Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. I wanted to make a short video. I have the dog and I tend to fall asleep at unusual times for my time zone. So when I was about to fall asleep, my dad knocked on my door to watch the dog. She's been with them and they're training her. Um, I don't know much about the American Eskimo dog, but it seems to be going great. You can hold her for a really long time, and she seems to enjoy it, and she just chills out. Um, Sometimes maybe on the shyer side, which I think is endearing. Like she'll just put her head there. So, um, I wanted to show some clothes that I got at Ross. Not many, but there was a purpose. So I'm more of like the on-call person that my godbrother asks if I could help out if his other the other people that usually go there aren't able to. So I was supposed to help at a funeral, but one of the family members wanted it to be more private, so um, we didn't end up going, which is understandable. I bought the clothes because that was more of like it was the next day that that happened, but when I do go, there is a little bit of a uniform, um, so it's kind of black, but on the more formal side. But my Converse boots are technically okay. Just not for that event, I don't think, because a lot of times my boots, they peep. It sounds strange, but you could see like the bottoms of them when I wear them, but the the dress that I chose, it didn't really cover the boots at all. So I thought that would be, well, maybe for a different outfit because I love wearing them and I love how like just intense they are. Um, but I like to do different types of outfit combinations. It may be if it was like another type of setting, I would. So, um, I do have this top. So this is like a top that I could wear with the skirt. Oh, I wanted to measure for dog clothing too. So I have the tape measure, but I'll quickly show the stuff. So I have this and it's a nice fit. I love the fit and um, I'm happy that I can put it with my skirt and what did I do? Oh, okay, wait. Is this one top? Oh, no. Okay. Um, so this is another one, and again, it's just a black top. What I found cool was that like the front and back, the back is more lower, but I tried it both sides because I didn't realize you would think that I would see the tag, but I wasn't looking at the tag. And I ended up trying it the wrong way and I enjoyed it and I bought it. And then I saw the tag and I put it the right way and I enjoyed it. So, um, I'm sorry. I just saw a cricket. Um, the backyard door was open for a while yesterday while the dog was getting trained, which is okay. And then the bugs sometimes come in. It's mainly the crickets, so it's kind of, well, this environment. So I will get on that. Um, the dress that I chose is kind of surprising for me because I don't really have a dress like this. So it's kind of like a flapper dress, like a vintage type. And it's Tommy Hilfiger. This one is cloth, and I'm sorry, I don't know what this one is. It is Frankie and Skylar. So the Tommy Hilfiger one was more expensive than what I was hoping to spend, but I was surprised that I really loved it, and it's definitely different than the other stuff that I have in my wardrobe. So it's a long sleeve, and then the top is like that. There is a little bit of detail where the sleeves start, and then it's straight and it has the gathering at the end, and I really enjoy it. So I do watch out for where stuff maybe like begins and ends, and the shaping, because I I feel like um is it high waisted? I don't usually go for high waisted. I usually go for like low waist pants, but I feel like it's not coming to me, but my waist is, or like this area is not like long, and then my hips, you would see it a little bit on in the dress, but I actually don't mind it because when I knit stuff, I like to maybe stop it a little bit above where my hips are, because when you're knitting a lot of like clothing, um, especially maybe the sweaters, most of the patterns that I've chosen aren't shaped around this area. So it's like a tube, which is fine. I actually like it. But because it's a tube, sometimes you would want to maybe have it not be a tube towards that area. So this one definitely surprised me, and I actually think I'm gonna wear it at for like graduation photos. Um, I think, well, I heard, well, no, I read that there are specific guidelines that we're going by. So basically, not really my wardrobe, because they're saying no patterns, no um, multicolored things, no bright things, um, no skin colored things. And my parents are back. And more formal, so they're business casual, I would say. And um, it's not really what I have. So maybe I'll do some of the measurements and hopefully I could quickly get some measurements down. I don't know if they're gonna ask for the dog back. So I have this. I have another measuring tape, but I'm thinking this is fine. Where's a pen? Um, let me see. I did write, or I screenshotted what I would measure. I saw the video that had measurements. So, um, neck plus 4 inches, chest was plus 4 inches, neck base to tail base, armpit to armpit, back to neck, no seam allowance, neck to back, neck base to armpit, no seam allowance. Add half inch to an inch seam allowance to measurements. And for the other things. So hopefully she doesn't mind this. Sorry, this looks weird, but I'm just measuring. So I would say loosely 12. Then I don't know it. Chest. And of course, these measurements will change as she gets older. Maybe I can make some a little bit, or size them up for that. Is this your chest? So around 15. I might size up, so I don't know how wise it is to make clothes for her right now, but I am interested in making a costume. And then I was thinking I would like a costume too. Neck base to tail base. Let me just move it a little bit. Just a little bit. So maybe tail. And I heard this measurement is more subjective, so I'll say like 11, 12 inches. 11 inches. It was 11 inches. Neck base to because I didn't bring her out yet. Tail base. Armpit to armpit. And I'm kind of feeling through the fur. 8 or 8 1/4 about. I don't know how accurate this would be since she's um laying down, but I could have her try it at times. So I'll say 8 1/4, and then back of the neck. Um, okay. I hope I did. No, I think it. Um, the back of the neck is like around 6. I'll say 6 1/4. And then neck base to armpit. Just a little bit. Please don't eat it. Okay, that is nope, 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 nope. That think about 3.5. I kind of like 3.5. Is it neck base armpit? Yeah, I guess I could see that because I don't know. I think that, well, those are all the measurements. I wasn't too sure about the last one, but I think it should be okay. Just quickly try it again. Oh, that was really off. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, no, it's not. It's not off. Neck base. Oh no, it is off. Well, it's just 5. I got 5 inches this time. That time I got 3, so it is Like base? Okay, that time I got 5 again. So I think I'll go with 5. Okay. I just have shorts under. Mm, So and I'll see with finding a job off of Robota. I'm not the most consistent with applying for jobs, but I did get like 2 of them that I was really wanting for like a toxicologist that they're considering me for, and then the occupational health and safety engineer, which you could link to pharmacy too. There were a lot of um, drug brands that I recognized, but they were either hybrid or on site. So I was like, oh man. But I'll post this. I might post tonight. Um, I didn't sleep really, so I might take the afternoon nap. But I was thinking I would print out some things. So I really wanted something that had like a 24-hour planner or appointment book, because you may find that in those types of stationery, um, most of them don't have the times specifically. And I went to Target and Barnes and Noble, and they're really expensive. I saw the one that I really liked again, but it's not, I'm pretty sure it's not 24 hours. I understand why it's not 24 hours for this scheduling. It goes pretty far. It's like 6 a.m. to 10, which you would think that's a good amount of time for scheduling. Um, but a lot of this stuff is kind of like opposite of my schedule, so I'm doing the opposite, as I said. Um, so you could get printable ones, and I got like calendars that I put in a binder, so maybe that's okay because I saw the other planners. Um, and that was like the main thing that I was looking for because I feel like I sometimes get confused with the times. So, um, I'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.